What is up? Welcome, you're here with me, Mr. C, Brothers Forge Gaming. This is Ringlorn Saga. Your Grace. A long time ago. Comes a long way from the Sir Jim epic that we once did. And thus, the adventure began. Simple controls, move, switch mode. So we'll have to figure that out. If it's anything like the other game, and the earlier version of this is the Tower of Draga. I believe there's a couple installments on that game, Heidelid, and I'm sure there's some others that we didn't get on, like, say, the Famicom that didn't get ported to the States. And then the PC version is probably the one that started it all. I don't know the name of that specific game that they're inducing this one off of, but in my knowledge, it's the one we were talking about, the Heidelid game for NES. Here we awaken in a room. Let's speak. Ah, you know who I am. Not my pouch. Nice. Take care of my wounds. So already we're going to get a little bit more than having to cross our arms and rest. To stab, bash, slash. We got a different kinds of attacks. If you see the attack there, flips your strength and defense. So you may want to rock around in defense depending on what kind of damage you're trying to do. What happened to my pouch? It's got my herbs in it. Maybe, per se. Nice. I don't mind if I do. Sleep in your bed, touch your stuff. Depending on how this goes, we'll be trying to do a full playthrough on this. This is just going to be like a first look. See what we can decide if it's even worth grabbing. It does go on sale. The Inn Faithful Bard. Blackwell Tower. Let's see. Dang, executed on the spot. So maybe that is telling you that you gotta go to get in that tower, you gotta find a key. I'm not sure if he'll tell us the same story. Depending on where we are, let's find out. Wow. Butt naked. possible he's just kind of giving us information on where we need to go and things we need to find. I don't know how many stories he's going to tell, but we'll get going. Love it. The shoppy. Right, we got an item shop not ready to go yet. Let's see if the armor shop is up and running. In the mountains across the river. Make sure you're properly prepared. Well, do you have items? I mean... Oh, that's cool. So the NPC actually said a different thing multiple times, so... To get him to the point. So man, I could have probably procced some more conversations from people. A lot of time you only get the one. So you know, talk to them until they start saying the same thing over and over if you want more dialogue. I'll stay. That's too funny. Wow. So it turns from wanting me to stay to making me go away. Typical. Typical hilariousness. Figured out you gotta, you know, each enemy kind of takes a different kind of attack. If they're not dropping too quick, you might switch the attack to see which one is stronger against them. So the last time the stab against the blob worked. I think this guy needs a slash. Let's see. And you also, when you fight them, you don't want to take them head on, right? So you hit them, and then, so yeah, slash was pretty effective against that guy, so that's probably the hit to use. And it changes, so you just got to pay attention. What we did is grinded it out, and ultimately what happened is that it kept spawning mobs that were harder. So even though I was grinding levels, and see, look, like the skeleton wants the bash, see how that does a little better, and you're always moving away, so it becomes kind of like a strategic attack. You do have to kind of pay attention to. Attack them from behind and the side. If you hit them from the front, you're going to get damaged a lot more. Okay, so now we're going to do some exploring and kind of see where we can go. I think this one just straight leads to that cave. You want to kill these mages quick. For some reason won't let me change it, so yeah, getting jacked up. The way you regenerate life is just kind of standing there, or you can go to the inn. And anyway, I'm not going to do too much grinding because I've already done tons of grinding, so I'm going to just kind of go and look around and explore, but I will have to kill some things more than likely. Especially like these mages. So yeah, anyway, you know, you can see it there. If you switch between attack and defense, it basically just switches your attack and defense, and you could fight in that mode. It does take a lot longer, but it might be a valuable strategy as well. So yeah, we're just gonna look around. As I mentioned in the previous video, we just ran through Hydaelyn on the NES. Great game, just very old school. And this is kind of a homage, a pays homage to that old school kind of PC early. A lot of games like this when they first came out were dungeon crawls, right? So I feel like we're getting a little bit far away from town. We're dungeon crawls, so you take from that first person just going through the maze labyrinth touch style thing to this overworld map. So, but if you think about it in terms of it also being a just an overworld dungeon crawl, because it does when you go down into the levels, you know, it's very Zelda-like when you get into it. So, really cool game, man. Oh, you blocked me? Wow. But yeah, as you can see, those different animations. The enemies can block, they can dodge, you know, so they got it all. See, that guy, same zombie, same sword, but he wants a different attack. Oh, damn, he hit me hard. Okay, so he might want to stab. Nope, he blocked it. Oh, shit. See how I'm fighting him head on? That's not good. See, this guy likes to bash at me. Yeah, probably pretty good. So you just gotta pay attention. Oh, shoot. As far as I can tell, there is no other way to get life back besides resting or going to the inn. You can save at any time, but it takes you out of the screen, and then of course anytime you load the screen, the enemies refresh. So it's kind of different. Whereas the NES version of Hydaelyn, you could hot save at any minute, quick save, and then like quick load. So that was pretty awesome without having to exit the map. So that was a really cool feature of that game that this one doesn't have. But I can kind of tell a little bit. I've played both games. I haven't beaten the NES version, but I have played it. It's difficult. This one is also difficult, but it seems to be a little bit more user-friendly, and it doesn't have the level cap. I haven't had that experience, but instead of that, like I said, it's spawning harder mobs everywhere you go. So, Spirit of Fire. There's got to be ways to get maps. Like I said, I feel like I'm getting a little bit far away from town for my liking. See, those Dread Knights are ballers, dude. So, and then there's hidden stuff too. So, like spots like this on the map could be. And see, there's another cave, and I can't go into the cave, so I must be terribly far away. Well, that looks like the end castle of the other game. I must have needed to go the other way. Maybe it wraps around. We'll find out. Not what I wanted. Okay, so this does look like it might kind of wrap around. I haven't figured out a way to kill those ghosts. They probably need a magic attack. OMG, is that a treasure chest? 30 gold? That's the first time I found gold. That's awesome. I'll stab these slimes if I have to. So yeah, we're just trying to map it out. You know, the slimes are a little easier to drop. They were one-shotting me in the beginning. Like I said, the ghosts must take magic to kill. Let me just kill what's necessary. I'm gonna go read this one here. I should probably kill this sorcerer first. Where they can range attack you and just drop fire on your bomb. Bomb fire, rain it on you. So what's this one say? Spirit of Nature. So we found fire, nature. Not sure what that's gonna do for us. There's another city here. Maybe we could, or no, it looks like a graveyard there. Go around. I want to see, like I said, if this goes back up. So it'd probably be good to walk around in defense if you're not planning on killing. So I want to say that I just walked around in a big circle. Alright, so we did. We walked around in a big circle. We found a couple statues. There's a bard that you can go kind of... He'll tell you tales. I don't know if that's kind of the clues as to how you're supposed to get through the game. And again, there is not an autosave, so make sure to save your adventure. I guess I didn't really need to come here to get that little bit of life, but just so used to going to the inn to get to get full power. So see what I meant there? You got to save to back out. So I've learned a little bit about the game since first playing it. Really, still trying to figure the whole deal out. I'm gonna try to go this other way. I mean, maybe we have to go to that graveyard to begin with. The hit detection is a little off sometimes, so. Why is that? Oh, I'm in defense, that's right. So yeah, as you can see, in defense mode, it does a lot less damage. So we came back out around there. I feel like we walked in just a big circle, so maybe... Oh, hey, look at town. Let's go check out that town if I can get to it. Those rock monsters are pretty brutal. I've attacked them before, but I've beaten one, but they, you know, early in the game were one-shotting me. And then something I wasn't noticing either is it has a power meter, so I thought that was just like your life and your power, but so every time you attack, it's kind of it's a timing thing, so almost like a stamina bar. Let's see what's in this town. Oh shoot. It's occupied. Occupado. Oh, I can't go to the back door. So unlike the you know, original version, you can just sit there and keep walking into them and do damage. This one you gotta kind of wait. Oops. So it's a ghost town. Let's check it out, man. Like I said, I have no idea where I need to be going. And you can use the D-pad as well, because if you're like mine, my analog stick gets pretty beat up. Shoot. So it kind of, in a game where each little direction counts, I find it easier to use the D-pad. So far, the soundtrack is really good, man. It just sets it up. It tells the story. It's you're looking at the game. If you're not used to old school and retro and stuff, this might be unappealing to you in terms of visually. But what it lacks in visual aesthetics, although I find, you know, I happen to really like this kind of graphics, it makes up for in character and story. In just the overall gameplay, the challenge, the difficulty. And this is they describe it as a short but sweet adventure with no hand-holding, which is something I look forward in these games, you know, because a lot of time, it's not a knock at anything, but a lot of time, you know, these games, these modern games, they can be super easy. They've got a quest tracker, you literally just follow the line. It's almost like you're not even playing it at all. And you're just, I mean, you're playing it, but you're not. You're just face rolling, which is fine. Like, I'm playing The Witcher 3 right now, and it has a quest tracker, and it makes it a lot easier to find because it's such a large game. You know, it would be suck to have to kind of dig through all of that, but at the same time, it would add to the adventure. So a lot of time in that game, I just like it going through and exploring. Ho ho! What say ye? Is that the chest? Oh yeah, heater shield. This should help. Round shield is placed in the sack. Oh, I didn't think we'd found our sack, but there it is. Maybe this is a different sack. Look at my shield. I don't think that changed. Is there a way to access your sack? Let's see here. Nope. So it is what it is. You get it. It's an upgrade, permanent upgrade. Who are you? What do you want from me? Gerhard, don't worry. I mean you no harm. Too bad. I was hoping you'd put me out of my misery. Too funny. The vamps took our women. The foul beasts killed our men. The magicians turned them into their undead army. I'm the only one left. You should be safe there. Bah! I'm not leaving my place after living my entire life here. Do you expect me to run away? No one will miss me if I die, and I don't plan on being a burden to anyone else. I see. Leave this place, live a good life, forget you ever set foot in this village. This is for your own good, son. I mean it! A lot of times they will say different things. I wish I was dead. These poor kids, they don't have to die. So yeah, they get to the point where they say the same thing, but do check with them because they do say different things. Not sure the relevance of the different deal there, but so we came here, we got a shield, not terrible. So we had to go around in the maze. I don't know if that gives us higher defense. I didn't notice. 55 defense, or maybe it'll help block better. And see, now that I'm a little bit stronger, I can kind of walk around in defense and kill these guys. Not in one shot, but... Oh wow, I didn't even kill that slime. Oh well. Alright, so we got one item off the list. And found a new town. Traveling around. Could go down there. I kind of want to go see what this cemetery is all about since it's close by. How do I get there? This way. Uh-huh. Oh, hey. Found another spot. Church. Look at that. So do check around because I have run into spots on the ground that they do proc. Oh, you don't have the right. You need a shovel or whatever, right? So you need an item. It's a very churchy vibe here. Welcome to the church. Are you looking for something? Oh, what? Yes? Nice! So we're getting our lantern here. I lost my cross in one of these dungeons. If you find it, you may find it useful. Okay, so that's how you probably have to kill ghosts and vamps, is you need the cross to do holy damage. What were you doing in the dungeon? Looking for a way out. Join me in my prayers. So that's pretty cool, man. Getting items. Now we can go in the caves, we can go spelunking. Very, very neat. Enjoying the hell out of this one. So you got to look for these little spots, go to them, get the items, and then you can be on your merry way. Probably should have saved. Let's save. I guess that's kind of a bugger to have to save and go out, but those load screens are quick. I can just see myself accidentally loading or saving at the wrong time. Oh man, I feel like these guys know I'm all geared up now. Shite, get out of my way. Damn, they're everywhere. Get out of the way, slime. No! Get me tossed here. Me tosser. So back to the starting town. There's that dungeon up there, but I also wanted to go check out this graveyard just because we're right here. I might not be able to do it. I will say that you do get a general sense that this one really brings you into the game, and I like that about this. We got skeletons, bats, nothing too tough yet. Slash. Oh, but that must be a ghost, so I probably can't pass this without the cross, like the guy was saying. Oh no, it's a wisp. Hard to say what level. Can't even damage it. So maybe that's what they meant by the ghost. So I got ghosts and wisps down there. What you might expect in a cemetery. It starts off with slimes and bats, like you can handle those pretty darn easily. And oh, there is another direction I can go. So I may need to go to that cave first. Let's go check around a little bit in here. We'll check it. Check around in the cave, or maybe I can find it in here. I think these guys are probably only giving me like 1 XP, which isn't terrible. But I've played quite a few different dungeony type adventures. Ooh, a hut in my day, and I gotta say, this is excellent. It's just everything they've done with it, so good. What is up, old man? Another old man. Sakipa, the dungeon graveyard keeper. Don't be afraid, my name is Gerhard. I'm looking for my father. Unless he got buried here, I haven't seen anyone. I need your shovel, bro. Yes, I do. Perfect. Sweet. Now I gotta find where I needed that shovel. Let me go look for that. I wonder what we dig up. So we're getting items, man. This is good. Progressing. So good. Alright, graveyard keeper. Let's see, so there was that middle spec there. So yeah, we got more elements. I'll try to sneak through this because I believe up would be where I was. But see, there's another statue in here I'm gonna try to read. Oh, whoa, and a person. Spirit of Earth. So maybe you have to, once you get those spells, come back to these areas and you can cast, possibly? I don't know what this person's gonna say. So cold. Oh, this must be a ghost. Whoa. It can't be. I must tell Mahai. Who's Mahai? Oh. We don't have to hire anyone. I'm finally free. So cold. Okay, so I want to say this is probably kind of where I came in here. Yeah, okay. Of course, it'll be even harder to get over here now. And then this will probably be where I ran into the ghost the first time. I just should save before I walk out there. Okay, so yeah, this was this area. Kind of got to go in a roundabout way. You can, and again, you can kind of screen wrap the dudes and make it till you have favorable enemies appear. This is gonna get tricky fighting this guy. So I don't really need to fight him. So what I'm gonna be doing with this kind of deal is I'll be playing through the game and and I get to spots where I maybe need to grind more. I will do that. That way I don't have to occupy too much time sitting here stabbing. It does take a while to level. Okay, so I think the next place we're going to need to go is the cave, which happens to be up here. I'm going to get a good save going on. I wish I remember who Mahai was. Actually, we'll go up here, and so you can accidentally exit too, which would be just suck. Yeah, so basically make your way up to right over here. Get a good save going before we go in there. Ringlorn Saga. Let's go. We're gonna spelunk in this cave for a minute. There we go. So when you do exit the game, I believe it switches you back to defense mode, which isn't a terrible kind of... Oh, hit there. Oh, this is tripping me out how this moves. It's not terrible that it defaults you into the... Oh, I haven't seen this green spider before. Into the defense mode in case you forget and you go running off. But I have found it very ineffective to try to do combat while in defense mode. But there, you know, maybe if you have more patience, you could get through that a little easier. So while it's spawning harder monsters in the world, it seems like they're keeping these dungeons. Yes! Nice, look at that, baby. I don't know if that jacked up my strength or not. I hope it did, but it looks... so the gear does change when you put it on the screen. love getting new gear, so I wonder now. I will say this is giving me like vertigo climbing through here with the way the torch is. Oh, hey, look at that. What's that? Nothing. I wish I remember where the spot to dig was. I know it was nearby. Oh, shit. That's probably, I'm wondering if I, in order to, you know, do the... I wonder if that's where I find that ink or whatever I need to fight the ghosts. There's another one of those statues. So I'm assuming there's like 4 statues, 4 elements, something like that. Shoot, I want to say it was around the beginning spot somewhere. Down there? Maybe it was over here. Anyway, we'll head right-ish. Oh, damn, those Dread Knights are beast. Shit, almost killed me. Alright. I don't even think I saved. Maybe it was over there. Okay, so I think we've walked that whole distance. Maybe it was back over this way. Shoot. Does my life not regenerate when I'm moving? Maybe it's just that slow. Ah, I think this is it here. Time to dig. Okay, so 10 gold. I mean, I won't complain. There was an item guy in so you said I'm not getting gold off killing. Looks like maybe that's a spot to dig too. Maybe each time you see that little, what looks like, you know, earth. Disturbed earth. Let's go see if the weapon guy is, I mean, maybe they don't have supplies. Maybe that's the whole deal. Oh. Oh, he is the graveyard keeper. Shoot, I should have figured that. Alright, well, we'll go back to the graveyard. Good old graveyard. Well, at least we know how to get back there. Get out of my way. Move! You bastard. Oh no, that's the bar. So maybe this was... Oh, the weapon guy might be over here. Let's see if he's up and running. So I guess I'm on a quest now and nobody else will talk to me about anything else? Bugga. Alright, well I'm gonna drop a save right here. So what happens when you die, you don't, it's not like permadeath or whatever, but it does hurt your stats. So it's not the end of the world, like I said, if you get dropped, but I don't want to lose gold and all that stuff. So you know, I'm basically going to not be doing that. Shoot, get out of there. Shoot, go, go, go. The Gravekeeper, so it's not this guy. What the hell? They told me it was a Gravekeeper. Different Graveyard Keeper, I guess? But yeah, I had a good time. I mean, this is the kind of game, I don't mind grinding out levels, especially... Oh, okay, so I gotta look for more of these spots here. I don't mind grinding out levels, you know, and it's a good place to get some gold. Pays for the shovel, too. I don't even mind, because you can sit there by the opening town, and like I said, it's kind of cool. I mean, in a way, it sucks, because in a game like this, you want to, as you progress the game, you want to be able to be OP in certain areas. The way that this cycles, though, is through spawning harder enemies, so... you know, it's cool how it does it. At the same time, it's not, though, because it makes it harder to traverse the areas. But as you can see, it's kind of random how it's spawning it. But those Dread Knights are the strongest enemies it's spawning, and the ghosts and stuff that I can't even kill weren't originally here. But what I did basically is I just stayed on the screen and grinded for an hour or whatever it was. It wasn't even that long, and it got powerful enough, I feel. Maybe the bod knows where Mahai is. Oh yeah, this lady is psycho. Oh no, that's a different lady. Mission: find the Graveyard Keeper. What was in here? Oh yeah, this guy. Oh no, this is the psycho lady. Oh, okay, so I was able to come to this guy and sell, what did I sell my sword and my shield? For 10 coins? I don't know how that just worked. Hopefully I don't screw myself over. So I need a ring. It's trying to extort me. I've only found, what, 70, 80 gold pieces so far this whole time? Hey! Let's find something in here. Yeah, still ain't cutting it. I love your village, it's so cool. It's good, those spots are kind of hard to notice, you know. And again, I prefer a game like this over going back and trying to play, let's say, Final Fantasy on NES. While that's a great game, I mean, it is a long, difficult game, so, you know, if you don't have the time for it, it might be harder to go back and play this. This I could probably play for 20, 30 minutes of time, or like I said, if I don't have any, like only 10, 15 minutes, I could grind out a level. Shoot, what did that guy say? Tell me who the damn keeper is again. Oh, so he's giving you a good idea to turn his back. So he's giving you the tips and tricks. Yeah, those moving rocks are pretty crazy. I was able to kill one though. Okay, so I don't know. I'll have to go back and see what he said, but let's try to go on one more leg of our adventure. Okay, so we went north, southeast, whatever that was. Let's go. Actually, I don't think we can get in there. We probably need some kind of boat to get in there. Dug there. Really, where else can I go? I wonder. Maybe down here? I think we went to that village, right? Oh, maybe the old guy is that guy in here. Let's go see. You know, since we're right here. Let's go check it out. Oh, and I found a dig spot. Solid action right there. Some fatalism there. I mean, I get the feeling, dude, it's a grindy life we live, right? But at the same time, that's what makes it all worth it. You never know. It's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. The Gumpster. Nice. Even though I've backtracked a little bit, I was able to get a few pieces of gold out of it. I'll take it. So I couldn't tell if that guy was not, if some of these mobs aren't giving me XP. It doesn't seem like they are. So there may be a point of diminishing returns on these enemies. That guy's still giving me XP though, so maybe I gotta go down here. That guy's giving me, so some of these guys are still giving me a good load of XP. There we go, yeah! Level up! Okay, I think, did we talk to this statue here? Spirit of Wind. Oh shit, is that a beholder? There's a spot to dig there though, so I will go check that out. After I save, that is. You know, in a game like this, if you're not saving enough, I mean, well again, you could do the autosave thing, or not the autosave, but the death. You could die and pay experience to resurface, but right there, since there was a crazy monster, instead of fighting it, I just went ahead and walked off the screen and back. Tower key, hell yeah. What tower they're talking about, I don't know. Looking a little out of my depth because I need to go in the dungeon to find the Ankh. Hey, what's this place? So some kind of crazy crypt there we could go. I'm just not feeling that's where we need to go at this point. Oh, dang. I feel lost. So I wonder if I am back to where I was thinking I was at. Which would be, so we would go to get to that tower. We would head southeast of the town. Okay, so that's kind of where we are. I feel like I'm a little bit further than I should be there. There's a dungeon over there, a cave over there I feel like I want to go in. What about this tree seems kind of ominous. Okay, so if we go, I think this just wraps around. Oh, okay, so you can actually head over this way. Maybe that's how you get to that cave as well. Whoa. Okay. I was going to try to attack that thing, but... Nice. Let's dig it up. Solid, 5 gold. I'll take it, I guess. So here be a cave. Let's see if this wraps back down around to where I could have surfaced there. Okay, so a couple of different ways to get there. Let's go in this cave and see what happens. Give it a good save before we head in there. And like a good notion to see if you're going in the right direction is to see if you are fighting enemies out of your depth. You might not be in a good spot, or you may be a little further than you should, because it seems like the overworld map, like I said, spawns more difficult enemies, but in these dungeons it seems to kind of be set to what mobs are going to spawn. I mean, don't quote me on that, but so far that's what it seems like. So I guess do quote me on that. Oh yeah, a cutter. What is that? Okay, it's a better sword. Nice. Start cutting fools. Whoa, okay, so that must be a vamp. Get out of there. Ah! Another vamp. Hard as hell to see with this. Limited range. Ghosts and vamps, probably not the best idea that I'm running around in here without a way to kill those guys. So I don't know if I maybe just went in like a big circle or not, but I feel like I'm going in a different area. It's very possible that the treasure was what I was to find in here, and the rest is just a maze. Let's find out, or this is going to pop me out on the other side. Alright, what is up? Welcome back to Ringlorn Saga. You're with me, Mr. C on Brothers Forge Gaming, and we're trying to find our way. If you missed the first couple episodes, make sure to come on back and check those back, or go see them right now if you want to get caught up. I believe I found where we need to go. And that is going to be in this here, tower that is down here somewhere. Really awesome game. I do recommend it if you like the style games. It has been a positive experience to the max. Such a cool game. Trying to find where I'm going. The tower is around here somewhere. So there's the church. I might have missed something up there, but I believe this is the next place I need to go. There might be somewhere else I need to go first, but this game, it's essentially not so much open world, because you have to find some certain items to do certain things, but let's dig. You do get freedom to roam, and I like that. Okay, we're gonna save right before we go into the castle, or the tower it is. The key broken half. That's how you know you don't need it anymore. I have been leveling up and doing things outside of, well, in the last play, I wonder if it's a stab. Ooh, you got me. I think I got one level into play, but I am really hopefully leveled high enough to where I can kind of go in here and what the hell? Probably should stop this guy. Damn, this guy's strong. Oh, see, I should have took that guy out. Now I'm getting messed up by all these mages in here. Paralyzed, I can't move. Disintegrating. Shoot. Wow, that got rough quick. The plate under the statue says Dragos, the head magician. Alright. Blocking, so these guys got block going on. Take you down, sucker. Yeah, that's an example of why you want to take these damn mages down before you start getting too crazy in your business. Two doors. Feel like any good, I guess I'm gonna get trapped in here. Ah, there it went. I was gonna say, like any good party, you want to wipe that healer first. Wipe that mage. Get the clothy down. They need to rest. Whoa. Well, like they say, no rest for the wicked. We'll take a look and see what's this way. Might wrap around, so we'll see what happens here. Ooh, hey yo. Caught me by surprise on that one. Yeah, getting geared up. We got a shield, a sword last time. I mean, we're getting set up here to run the table. Not sure what procs the healers to, or the mages to go, but it seems it's just kind of random. See, now that was the problem. Went the wrong way, but that's okay. Once I clear a room, I haven't really seen any items drop from clearing a room necessarily, so it's like you don't have to kill the room, but once you do, kind of wipe out the room, see if there's anything. So there's a sack up here, and what looks like some kind of puzzle that we're probably not going to be able to figure out. I mean, maybe not. Okay, so whatever these are doesn't appear to do anything. So there was just some gold in there that we missed. Could have ran down to the start, but 15 gold seems to be a lot. Well, not a lot, but a decent amount, because we're finding bags of 5, 10, 20, 15. So far this tower is 3 floors. Learned my lesson last time. Oh shoot, I can't get in the row there. See what's in this treasure chest. Right, a necklace. Don't know what that does. Not sure if there's a way to find out. Nothing doing, alright. Taking them down to level 4. Tower floor 4. Not really sure what the difference in the mage color is. I just think it's an aesthetic. They all seem to kind of do the same deal. Go down, up, left, right. Oh, I feel like I might be missing something back here. Hit it up. This was an easier floor. Aha! Bag of treasure. Don't ever mark it. 10 gold. Take it. We need 300 for some kind of ring I'm supposed to buy, or 350 it is. So, 180, got a ways to go. Like I said, you don't get a whole terrible lot of gold. You don't get gold from enemy drops, so that's kind of not what you'd expect, not traditional in games. You know, gold usually flows pretty steadily from monster drops. But be that as it may, it's buried treasure, it's in the chests. I mean, it does kind of make sense that not every scrub mob on the planet carries at least a couple gold, because it's the wild boar gives you 3 gold. You're like, okay, I guess it ingested that, and you went through its BMs to find it. It's scat. The boars scattered all over, and I got 10 gold. No, I'm saying boar. The boar. Not the Borg, the boar. Alright, what are we thinking? Boss level here? I mean, we're going up. Let's give it... Well, no, if I save... Well, at least I can just jump up the stairs. Hopefully if it's in that spot. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. So we go right up. Okay, not quite to the boss yet. There we go. I was looking for that level up. Heck yeah. I have no idea what the casters are using. If it's one of the spells paralyzed me, I guess. And the other ones hurt me a little bit. One of them hurt me a lot. I like getting those level up though. Okay, so we're getting treasure. It's weird how some of the attacks just don't even hurt them at all. Some of them just crush. So you know what you're dealing with. It's helpful. Yeah, okay, medicine. So is that a one-time use? Can you get more medicine? We won't know. Maybe it procs upon death. Maybe it's for a different quest or something. Okay, so that looks like a boss right there, huh? Clear up this room and fight the boss. Do a little save action. You never know when that sliver of life will come in handy. Can get one closer, nice. So what we had to do in the Hydelid run on NES, we were talking about that playthrough. We had to literally like manipulate the doors back in and out, and luckily the boss life stayed. So it, resets the room, but the life stayed, so it's weird. It's almost like they realized you were going to have to do that to beat the game. It was so difficult. Now what? Do I face you? You! I was expecting you. What's Dragos? What? Well, he is my father. I am your father. But what does that mean? Where is the dude? Oh, that's Dragos right there? Okay. Yeah, should probably clear out the mages. Let's go. No. So it was a heal for his allies, it looked like. So he can spawn more. Okay. So basically we're gonna have to just get in there and get him. He doesn't like to be bashed. So that hurts plenty. Does not like to be bashed. Good old bash on a mage. Ha 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 ha! He is dead. He's dead. Oh, my father. What's this? Vampire key. Okay. I think I might know where that place was. I had to go through a cave to get there. I wonder if that was the next spot. Oh no. I killed him with my own hands. Well, what are we supposed to do about a curse on a long night? Well, don't know what the amulet does. Let's go ahead and bust out a save. I think I know where I need to go, so I'm gonna go explore that and find out. But where was it? No, it was a mansion. Maybe it was that mansion down here. I don't know. Can't even hurt those guys yet. It wasn't the graveyard. I did that last time too. Whoa, evil eye. It's gonna be a beast. I'm not even gonna mess with that. So this is kind of the bottom of the screen. Did I go down here? Just don't even know. Ah, that's the cave there, I believe. Maybe not. I should go back and check the tape. I went through it at the end of the last video and got to the other side and there was... What was it in here? Or is this just where I was? No, that wasn't it. The tower. Wait a minute, where did I see that cave? So this kind of wraps around. I guess I could try to go over here. Oops. I don't think this was it. So maybe where I went last time was? Maybe this is it. I don't think this was it. This might be a different cave that I haven't been in yet. Or I've already been in here. No, I have not. Sweet. Always like finding new treasure. Okay. Cross. Okay, I was actually looking for this because now I can damage them. It's good I came here because I probably should have come here before I went into that in the last video's dungeon. But there was another way I could go in here, so let's see. Was it this way? Or did I come from this way? That is the question. Okay, so dead end here. I believe that was the only thing you could come in here for was the cross. Unless, nope, there's no other way there. And we came from this way, so should be it for in here. Unless, wait a minute, okay. I didn't tell you could go on that side. So there may be more than meets the eye here. Or am I tripping? Because I thought I came from that way. Oh, interesting. But maybe there's something over here. It's hard to tell with these dungeons. A lot of it is just fluff so that you get lost and you get killed. Or is there remaining treasure in here? Or is it some kind of labyrinth? Oh no! What have we here? Templar shield. Nice! It's frickin' sweet. Holy shield, Batman. So am I still coming from around? Okay, so I was running around. So now I should be headed back. I thought there was one other way that we could go. Maybe this one blocks a lot more damage. So I believe that was the way we could go. That was, should be the whole area unless. So that just went in a circle. That's what it looks like. Although, I thought I had come from over here. But I guess not. Okay, so that went around and around. It's hard to tell when you can barely see anything, right? Alright, well, we're still trying to find the next area, which I want to say I gotta go look for, but it was, maybe it was that other castle I walked in, but I thought it was a cave. So maybe, just me, oh, it should be able to damage these ghosts now, right? Awesome. Wow, that's cool. So I haven't been able to kill any of those guys yet, so that's cool to be able to kill them. I really don't think it was there, so was it that crypt? Can hit the wisps now. Huh. So this is the church? Okay, so maybe now I have to go back around to each of the statues. These guys won't talk to me. Possibly have to do that, proc this first at this temple here, and now go back and visit the temples. So we'll do that, and I'll look for that other place I was trying to go in the meantime. But this is probably going to be it for me for now, unless I can find... See, because I was in that cave up there. Those guys are so tough. I remember popping out through there. Maybe it was right here. So it must have been this cave right here. Pops us out on the other side. I believe this is the cave I was looking for. And now I can actually affect the vampires that are in here. So, and ghosts, so nice. Shouldn't make it too difficult now. You just have to run from those guys, but not that. Oh. Wow, that's weird. They disappeared. Disintegrate. So in here there was an item if you go up this way, I want to say, and then you can come back down and actually go this way as well. Yeah. Double ghost. You would think ghosts would be bashed, but I guess they like to be stabbed. So, I'm gonna say there really was only one way to go through here. Slash those ghosts. So this should pop out on the other side, which I believe we have the key for now, because last time I went through this dungeon, didn't have the key. We popped out on the other side, it was like, oh man, there's no quick way back either, so you gotta walk through. Luckily the enemies in this aren't terribly aggressive, so you can, you can kind of skirt most of them. And anytime they are kind of in your way, you can usually spawn the screen. Just walk on, walk off. But it's good to know that we're crushing fools. I mean, level 16, I'm glad there hasn't been a cap so far, because this is one of those games where even if you're strong, if you're not paying attention, the guys can wipe you out pretty quick. So, okay, so this should be it. It's unlocked. Vampire key broken half, so we had to go and find the cross I think it was in a random cave that I missed, so I'm glad I went back to do that. Because I was, needing it, or I probably couldn't have done this level very easily. Maybe not even defeated the boss at the end. But now we're good to go. There was something I could have done to find the magics, but it said something about talking to each of the statues and then we could get magic. I don't know if I have to do something there, like have a certain item to go visit those. We were gonna check that out, so shoot. I was gonna do it before I came in here, but I forgot, so hopefully we don't need magic to beat this end guy. Crap. Heal them all. And see this guy lurking over here. I'm assuming this will be the vampire boss's castle. We saw his portrait hanging in the hallway there. Multiple ways to go here. Usually if you follow the rug, it's going to probably be the way you want to go. You know, why else would they put a rug there? It's a bigger castle than the last one, so let's see. Maybe that one goes all the way back around to the beginning. Whoa. Let's see if that's the case. I'm not seeing any items. Yeah, okay, so this one kind of goes back around. Okay, so let's clear this den out here. So far the strongest enemies I've encountered are the Dread Knights. They're terribly difficult to defeat. $10 gold. Okay, so we could definitely just go right back to where we were. I'm avoiding fighting just because, you know, I do a lot of off-screen grinding. Is that the one that went back around? And the other one would have just went to the beginning, so that leaves us two kind of ways to go. So we can go. I'm going to assume the rug is going to lead us to where we want to go. So we go up here. Again, I don't think clearing out the rooms does much, besides give you the XP, so you're going to want to get that XP as you go through. Wait, did that just take us back to the beginning? No, okay, so we have multiple levels here, so I was wrong about the rug. We're going to go back that way, then head back this way. Maybe the rug leads to treasure. Treasure rug. Luckily it's not too like overtly far of a grind to walk around. There's a couple of rooms. Like most of the floors on this aren't, you know, 10 by 10 grids. They're 2 by 2 or 3 by 3, something like that. Even if you have to go back, it's not a big deal. Blocked windows? What the hell? As far as secrets or anything kind of hidden in the walls or any of that, I have not found anything like that. Can't really interact with too many things in the environment, too many objects. As far as I know, it's possible I'm missing that. Got this awesome freaking shield. We're rolling now, man. Defense is up there. Can block a lot of stuff. These wisps are high defense, possibly. Which is strange. I guess they're just like pure energy or whatever. Some treasure up there. Let's get it. Getting closer to buying that ring that we supposedly need. Interested to see what it is. I don't know what the necklace does. I haven't found that out yet. The potion, whether that enacts on, it may just proc on death. I don't know if there's any really way to use items. So we'll see. Another breaching pathway. So let's see here. That looks okay. Cool. So this one is just a treasure chest up top here. 5 more gold. Looks like a dead end, but it looks curious. We'll go down into the right. Let's see what's cracking there. Of course, these jerk faces are in my way. Okay, so it was a staircase, so that might be the way to go there. It looked like a dead end from the other side. Ah, treasure. Yes. Yeah, this game's really cool, man. Thoughtfully designed. It's quaint, if you ask me. Really cool experience. And if you haven't played a game like this before, so the royal shields, we got even better. Better than the Templar shield, but man, that Templar shield was cool. So, wait, where did it go? It said it was placed in the backpack, but I don't see it. Hopefully, I can still sell it. Yeah, just a thoughtfully well-made kind of fun game, and if you haven't played anything like it before, it's got that old school. Ooh, that hurt. And I'm paralyzed. That almost frickin' killed me. You know, it's one of those games that you gotta play if you haven't played anything like it. This is a good entry point. The old school games, called PC games, hard to get a hold of, and also just very like unuser friendly. You know, that older stuff can be pretty rough to play. Especially if you're not accustomed to old controls and old just loading and all that stuff, not being able to save, any of that kind of thing. So this one's pretty generous. Even if you die, it really doesn't wipe too much of your progress. It's not like you have to start completely over. See, I saw that. Okay, I think that was the room we were in. Yeah, that guy can block. Oof. Thrashed. So we got another field. Here might be a good place to regen and do a save. So we're gonna do just that. that looks to be about full life there. Must have saved. It's more, it's blue carpet, this time it's royal. It's Vlad the Impaler Vampire. Hello, sir. I'm coming for your head. To put it on my mount. To mount it on my wall. One shot. Oh no. Cut me off. Stab that vampire. Yeah, oh, ow. Alright, good enough. Okay, so again, if you look up top and signify the blue banners, possibly that's the boss room, so we'll go this way. I've been wrong so far, there's more blue banners there. That looks more like a boss hallway. That's me. There's the blue rugs, there's pictures, it's all over the place. Let's see. It's a treasure room here. Gotta get to those mages. Great sword, yes! This should come in handy. Cutter is placed in the sack. It's a great sword, these fools. Before I was almost one-shotting these guys, so it didn't seem to be a huge power upgrade. I didn't notice how much more strength I have. It's possible that it does more kind of... maybe it has like a wider array of hits. You know, like... maybe it's as much damage, but it can hit for more, if that makes sense. Yeah. Bigger pops. Like the average damage might be the same, but either way, it's a badass sword. Okay, let's go. I have a feeling this is going to be the boss fight. Yep, okay, so that looks like a boss fight to me. So last time I had to go and just kill the boss, even though I kept spawning mobs. So let's go in. Let's get this guy. Hell yeah. We are looking for the next tower. We've slain 2 bosses, looking for the next 2. So I figure we're about halfway through the game. Right now we need to go around and find the statues. I did investigate that, and I did find one, and it's basically to lay a coin. So we got to go find, I think it was 5 statues, and that's what we're going to do now. I don't remember where they are, so bear with me as we walk through the screens again. I had a feeling that was down there. Yeah, we got most of the items we're gonna need now. Getting pretty powered up. I want to say there's a statue here, so I'll just go. It's the next screen over. We're pretty juiced up, so we'll go ahead and. So yeah, here was one. So basically, you do that, and you lay a coin down there. Yeah, we're going to be rocking and rolling, just looking for those. Try not to get lost. And maybe we'll find our next spot we're going to. So that was a cave. I think I found the Templar shield in there. And some other goodies. Maybe the talisman. Ooh. I know we've randomly come across several of the statues, if not all of them, in our wanders.